According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Let's examine stuff. Okay. No clues here. Wait. Oh, plant. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. And painting. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically given me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. And I think we examined everything here. I don't know whether we need to examine everything, but like, better safe than sorry, right? Better safe than sorry. Let's go here. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal! No trespassing! Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're the butt guy, aren't you? No, Fink's right. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. But that butt guy, he was a killer, and you're a no-killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were Detective Gumtree. Sweet shoes. Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe. Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. Oh. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm my lawyer. My favorite potted plants. I remember Mia, I'm sorry. It had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Coraline Strict Pale! Who was that? The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. But it was like all blah on the day of murder. What happened? Everyone touched her? There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Okay. Big stock about Mia. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Right. You can see the report, but that's all. Okay, Mia's autopsy report. Time of death 9 p.m. Cause single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. If instantaneous, how could she write that name? Yes. Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being lawyer, no. Prosecutor Edgeworth? That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Do I? Do I know him? Did... Of course I do! He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain and doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Ah, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid it pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay. I was wondering, did you see my FA's cell phone? Oh, there! I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure! I mean, wait a second, pal! Tricky lawyer! Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight, tell him not so straight. Like, I know. Okay, let's tell him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. No, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. The cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems he didn't notice the recording. Maybe it was deleted? My cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Oh! There was! Okay, well, we've listened to the conversation and it was happening, so... I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait! One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness? Anyway, you'd better not. No interest in the witness with your lonely ways, pal! Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then? April May. April May. Oh, Miles Edgeworth. You're trying your lure tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal! I love this dude. That's a fake visit to Miss May! Okay. We can try Crossberg again? Nope, we cannot. Okay. Hotel. We're at a hotel, motel. Oh, hello there, handsome. Why are you doing your hands like that? Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Man of yourself, thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's also exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful... I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! Holy fucking shit! This bitch is creepy. Why is she so creepy? What are you doing? Not touching. Oh my god. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's room now. Jeez, you're scary. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Oh my god! I need to examine stuff. Still Sin Payton. Wait, should that be still alive? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know some flowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's a faint yes. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from the distance, though. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. That is definite. A simple bed. It's been recently made, nothing eye kitchen here. What's inside, I wonder? Me, please. Okay. Let's talk. What you witnessed. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Jesus. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please. Let me see, well... Dream on! If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer! Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer? Are you hitting on me? No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Oh my god, man! Calm down! We're on the case here. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well... No! And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. This room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh! What amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh, no, not me. Just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss Me doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. What we can present, I wonder. I don't think we can present anything. Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Police witness, do you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies. I'm not going to present her the evidence. Like, nah, fam. Okay, let's go back to the office then. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem! If that wasn't the most over-the-top clear in this room I've ever heard! Oh! Okay, the bitch is not the killer. Ah! So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. It looks even grander than imagined. That badge on collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy, then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey? Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why this strange reaction? Cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second! How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Uh, um... Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What did I tell Maya? How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why won't you take the case? Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see? But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look somewhere else. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take in the particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. What the hell is going on? I cannot say. You bitch! I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in a blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission. You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. Ah, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying, jeez. You can, like, report. Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. Okay, let's try going to the detention center. Damn it. Yeah. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself on that mountain. So, who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir, everyone was talking about it apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use the spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. Oh damn, I see. White. Excuse me, White? That was his name, my sister told me. White. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 PM, time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Defend Maya, obviously. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me or not. Why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Oh, why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. Like 1, 2, 3. That's so kind of you. Sniff. Yep. Okay, we had the lawyer again. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Whew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Should I go back? Oh, good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you're no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait. No! Hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here I end up embarrassing myself? Wait. Now's my chance to snoop around a bit! I almost forgot. You came back quick! Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White... Mr. White! Of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? You heard it? Just like 15 minutes ago, maybe, in your time. Like, come on! Come on! Oh yeah, okay, now we're remembering it. I spoke too soon. Yes, I know the name, thank you. What was the name? Yes. Could it be a coincidence? Okay, let's examine this stuff. Finally. There's a screwdriver, yes. What do we have here? A wiretap. This bitch heard the conversation! What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Right up. Oh. Ooh, that's how you heard. Okay. Two bastards. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. Can you... like you've stolen it? Hmm? For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom.
Wait, I mean... You know what I mean.
Oh! Bellboy? Still there?
Uh-oh, time to scram!
I'll look forward to tinkering with it tomorrow, Miss May. In court! Okay. To be continued. Okay, so we gathered the info. At least finally I know how this bitch heard the conversation.